We are just hours away from Hurricane Milton making landfall as a monster storm backing a huge storm surge. Right now, we are taking a live look over St. Petersburg, Florida, where the waters are becoming more volatile and the winds you can see there are picking up. Meteorologist Melissa Nord here with us with a look at the track of that storm as it's getting closer.
And I'll tell you, two things have really unfolded in the last hour. Number one, we got a new update at the top of the hour, and that is that the winds are coming down a little bit, which was expected. So now this is a high-end Category 3 hurricane. And number two, we've kind of noticed the time frame of this storm has shifted a little bit sooner. So it's now only situated about 70 miles away from landfall, and you can see the storm, that eye wall's wobbling offshore. Also, look inland. We've got this tornado watch in effect for central and southern Florida, and there have been multiple. We're talking at times up to about a dozen different tornado warnings in occurrence at once. So still we have these feeder bands, these squalls that are producing a little rotation. So several tornado warnings still in effect there. That's approaching the 95 corridor. But the center of the storm right now, I'll measure it out for you. It's on this track northeastward, and it will make landfall later on tonight. So really early tonight now, it looks like. So it's about 70 miles away from making landfall there near Bradenton or Sarasota. So that's big picture of the storm. Milton, you can see some of the outermost high-level clouds making their way all the way to central Georgia, but here in North Georgia, it's been all about the sunshine for the day today. So landfall expected, still a Category 3 this evening, and then this pushes across that I-4 corridor and back out over sea. We are expecting some impacts from Milton as well across the coast of Georgia. We'll talk about that in our local forecast coming up. Jonathan?
All right, thanks so much, Melissa. The clock is ticking for Floridians to evacuate their homes, but some state officials are saying right now it's too late. Meantime, FEMA is on a razor's edge as the agency is now having to deal with its second powerful hurricane within really less than 3 weeks. NBC's Bree Jackson has the latest from Washington.
Good evening, Jonathan. President Biden says he's given his personal contact information to state and local officials in Florida and is urging them to reach out to him directly for any help they may need with this storm. As Florida braces for the direct impact of Hurricane Milton, reports of multiple tornadoes touching down. President Biden and Vice President Harris sending reassurance that the federal government is here to help.
We have made available an unprecedented number of assets to deal with this crisis. We're going to continue to do so until the job is done.
Once the storm has passed, we will be there to help folks recover and rebuild.
The president is keeping in close contact with local officials and is receiving updates on the storm's path, as well as recovery efforts from Hurricane Helene. Clearing debris from that storm remains a concern, and so does combating misinformation about the administration's response.
It's beyond ridiculous. It's got to stop. In moments like this, there are no red or blue states.
Milton is expected to have life-threatening impacts, including catastrophic storm surge. FEMA stresses it's ready with resources in place.
And already having gone through Helene and seeing what the damages are, I think we can have some expectation of what we're going to see tomorrow, but maybe at a different scale because of the intensity of this storm. But I think we're there, we're ready, we're experienced in this.
Tropicana Field, home of Tampa Bay's Major League Baseball team, now serving as a base camp for first responders. As Milton approaches this store, leaving behind a message urging their community to be safe and to stay strong. And the Biden administration is warning about potential fraud and price gouging in the wake of these natural disasters, saying they are in contact with airlines regarding affordability of flights and are monitoring reports of excessive price increases for essentials like gas and food, stressing there will be severe consequences for those who rip people off. In Washington, Bree Jackson for 11 Alive.